So yesterday I had a client, a customer, a longtime friend who happens to be a Muslim, right? And he gifted me some movies, but the main thing that stood out was a sage. And for those of you who don't know what sage is, kind of looks like this. And you just light it up, and you just put it around, and it's supposed to like cleanse energy, right? It's supposed to any bad energy or any bad vibes, it's supposed to clear it out, right? Again, I'm not searching up anything, I'm just hearing what people are saying, and that's pretty much it. So take all this with the grain. But the main thing was, okay, if on the internet these Christian people alleged, right, claim that these crystals, the sage is all witchcraft, is all right. There's a lot of terms, right? There's a lot of terms like this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is good, right? I happen to just be like, okay, cool. This is literally, it doesn't look harmful. It just literally looks like sticks, a little bit of leaves, and that's it. You know, if you really think about it, without the knowledge of, right, it's nothing, right? So I tried it. I did it, but I kind of did leave like a smell all throughout the night. I did smell it a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could say. I can't say, I mean, my dreams were vivid. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, right? And when it comes to dreams, if you've ever dreamt before, right, this is the act of you going to sleep and you visually seeing something, right? And for many, it's hearing. And if you're in a dream, right, it's like any day, any ordinary life, right? You can hear, you can conversate. And I believe I've had situations where I'm awake, right? But I can hear, and again, I don't know what that has to do with it, or maybe like spiritually I'm like still in the dream, right? But the main thing is I can still hear and I'm asleep. And I don't think it's outside. I think it's like inside, I can't really explain it, but I had that situation this morning. And I haven't experienced that for a while. And it's usually like when I'm really relaxed, really calm, right? And yeah, but I happen to have that experience today after and to my knowledge, to my just throwing something out there, it's maybe had to do with just a clean, when there's dirty water, right? This is how I can picture it. There's dirty water. That's a whole bunch. Everybody's in a pool, right? Everybody's peeing in there, whatever, right? Scratching, right? There's a hair here. And if whatever this sage, quote unquote, that term, right? It's leaves and sticks, right? You're lighting it up. If it happens to clean that water like a filtration, right? I've been seeing pool cleaning lately, so that may be something, right? It may, right? It may, I don't know. I'm literally experiencing life like you. I don't just take what this guy says because he sounds like he's knowledgeable. No. We're experiencing life. We're all Solomon, right? We all can gain wisdom. We all can gain knowledge if we just observe, right? And we hear. No pun intended. But I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool, the sage, but I thought it was even more cool that my client, not only did he ask about, service, I went and he always gifts me something, Last time I gifted him a Marvin Gaye vinyl, unopened, right? Still wrapped up. But yeah, he's like an artist, right? He also does have arthritis, so he can't really close his hands. When I handed him something, he's like, he can't, you gotta lift up his palm. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, pretty special, maybe something.